So, Serine, why is Malta an interesting option for residency and citizenship?
Thank you for your question. Well, Malta is a very beautiful place located in the Mediterranean. We're very, very close to Sicily, just to give an idea of where it is exactly located. It has a lot of little islands. It is a very Mediterranean. It has a very Mediterranean lifestyle. It's very well known for its educational system, for its healthcare system. Also, it has a very low crime rate. It is a very, very safe island to live in. I've been myself living here for quite a long time. Malta is very well located. It has a very good access through sea and air, direct access to Europe, access to North Africa, also access to Asia. Just to give you a bit of an idea how Malta dealt with the pandemic, in June, Malta has recorded 0 cases of COVID for the past 11 months, which the country was very proud of. It shows how seriously they have dealt with the situation. The island has also led the European Union with the vaccination program. Most of the adult population has been up to date vaccinated, of which 75% have already taken the first dose of vaccine. Malta it is very interesting to invest in Malta because Malta is very well known and driven by stability, predictability, and also security. It has a very strong economy, which does lead foreign investments directly to its shore. Malta pays very close attention to the design of its financial framework. It has been growing a lot for the past year in all aspects. And I believe that Malta is the best option to choose, given the way it is going towards.
So, Serine, what are the different options available?
So Malta offers 2 different options, which we are going to discuss separately. To start with, there is the Malta citizenship by naturalization for exceptional services by direct investment, which could eventually lead to citizenship once the applicant has been deemed eligible to apply for citizenship. Now, this option has an investment of a minimum of 738,000 if the applicant goes down the route of 36 months, or an investment of 888,000 if the applicant chooses to go through the 12-month route. Now, applicants and adult dependents need to hold a valid Maltese residency card for a minimum of 36 months or 12 months, depending on the option they have chosen. Under the direct investment regulation, the number of applications are 400 per year and a total of 1,500. This gives visa-free access to 186 destinations. Once the residency requirements have been fulfilled and we have submitted the eligibility pack to the government agency, they will run their very strict due diligence process, and they will let us know if applicants are deemed eligible to continue with the process, which would then lead to applying for citizenship. Malta has the world's strictest due diligence standard and vetting of applications. So we know exactly what it is. It is quite a big application that needs to be submitted to the government. And it takes a minimum of 120 days to be reviewed before then we can move to the next step.
So, Serine, Malta has a new permanent residency program available. What does that program entail?
The Malta Permanent Residency Program is a program for which they have changed the name a few months back. It did used to exist in the past. It was called the Malta Visa and Residency Program, but now it has been moved to, as I said, the Permanent Residency Program. So there is a minimum contribution of 175,000 euros of mixed capital requirements. This program has a processing time of 4 to 6 months. The residency card will give access to visa-free access, to all countries in Europe and Schengen area. It allows residents in an EU member that is neutral, stable, and highly respected. It does also give the right to reside and settle and stay in Malta. It also gives applicants the opportunity to add to their application their parents, their children, and their spouse. I think it's a good opportunity for us today to try and explain the reason why Malta has been such a popular option with our clients. Our clients are very wealthy entrepreneurs, big businessmen that sometimes look to come and invest and open a company in Malta. Having a Maltese residency or a Maltese citizenship would give them the option to do this freely. They would not have to go through any hassle to open a company and register the company here. So it is very popular also given the stability of the country politically and economically, and the fact that they can also settle down with their family in a safe country. Our clients end up by settling down in Malta because it is a great place to raise your children. There are very, very well known and reputable schools. The educational system, as I've mentioned before, is very good. And it is a nice place to settle down. It is very safe. It has a lot of beautiful natural places to visit, beautiful little islands to go around also. And I think it is really a nice option to have.